皆さん、ようこそ。日本語のストリームです。僕は Nick です。頑張ります。Welcome everybody. It's a Japanese stream. I am Nick and I'm going to do my best. Guys, if you don't know the channel, it's called The Voice of Nick. I play video games live 3 times a day and 7 days a week. This, however, is a secret 4th daily stream that we've been doing for the past 69 days in a row, where I brush up on my Japanese through Duolingo. These are interactive, so if you are trying to learn Japanese as well, then learn along with me. You can post challenges of things in Japanese that you want me to try and read in the chat. You can ask questions if you are wondering about things. I'll do my best to answer. I don't know everything, but I try. Hopefully you'll learn something along with me. Now, if you want to see which games are being played on the channel, you can type !games in the chat. You'll get a full list of all 7 concurrent gameplay series going right now. And if you like what you see today, don't forget to hit that follow button as well. Up top, you see a follower goal of 4, although we actually gained a follower in the interim of the show, so I'm going to have to add that manually because it doesn't update. The 21st entry of the Twitch playbook is live right now. It is called 3 Easy Tips to Network More Effectively on Twitch, and this is going to really help you out, guys. Networking is so important, and a lot of people don't go about it the right way. There's many ways to attempt to network, but suffice it to say, don't be looking out for yourself. Make sure that you're always trying to help other people on their journeys so that you can actually build a real relationship with someone and you're not like just out there to make a quick, like return on your time or whatever. Networking is important, guys. If you don't know the Twitch Playbook, it is a free online resource that I created to help all of you guys in the community either create your own Twitch channels from scratch or improve on an existing channel if you already have one. It is a podcast on iTunes, Spotify, and all major podcast platforms. Every episode is 10 minutes or less, so it's very bite-sized and easy to get into, and it's been coming out for the last 21 Fridays in a row, so it is a very consistent as well. If you want to find it for yourself, you can type !playbook in the chat. You'll get a link directly to it. Or you could just search the Twitch Playbook on whichever podcast platform you like to listen on. Now, let's first we are going to welcome in Kaylina TV, I should say. Kaylina TV, welcome on in. Can we get a hype in that chat? !hype. Don't forget to wave at your computer screens as well, ladies and gents. Welcome in Kaylina TV. Take these 20 meatballs that you get for following. Use it to buy yourself your very own Japanese character of Ra. And you can use the character of Ra to make yourself ramen or Ra. That literally only ramen. That's the only thing you can make out of Ra. Enjoy your ramen, which I enjoy very much, so I think that's good enough. Kaylina TV, welcome into the Meatball Marauders. I hope you enjoy your stay here. Don't forget you can type !meatballs in the chat. You will get to see your channel currency of meatballs at any time, or you can see, using that same command, your ranking within the channel. That's in the brackets there. We have many ranks on this channel based on how many meatballs you have. Now, you can also type !games to see the games that you will be playing. There are 7 concurrent gameplay series going right now, so there will be many shows to join as you are watching the shows. Now, let's jump into the stream. Although first we should update the cheer leaderboard, or rather the follower leaderboards goal thing, so that it reflects our new follower, because once again it actually doesn't auto update. I always have to manually do that if somebody has followed between shows, and I did not do it between this show because it's a secret show. So let's do it. 5 out of 7, ladies and gents. We are getting there, guys. We are getting very close. Once we get to that follower goal, we're going to be doing another Voice of Nick voice straight off the wiki to celebrate. Decaf saying, I'm kind of annoyed because I was not at work today while the rest of my family was working, so the rest of the 3-day weekend I'll be at work while they're all home. Well, at least you'll have, you had the day to yourself, right? That's fun. Let's go to this. Bright. It's so bright. And now, we start the learning. Get. This is my speakers. I need to play it out of this. Gi. Go. That's better. Manga. This is a pretty important one for anybody who likes Japanese comics. Manga. Ma-nga. That's how you say it, or spell it in Japanese, rather. Gi. Get. Go. Ga. Gu. You guys saying, but because I had the day to myself, I slept way later than I probably should have. Well, that's also very good. That's good. Like, nobody's around making noise or anything. Get a nice day of sleep. A lot of people would kill for that. Bank ginko. Ga. Gu. Get. Gi. Go. Manga. Get.
げ
Go.
ご
Gi.
ぎ
Ga. Oops. Ga.
Ga.
Damn it. Ga. Gu.
Gu.
I hate when I try to click it and it
Ginko.
doesn't click. Ginko. Bank. Get.
げ
Go.
ご
Gu.
ぐ
Ga.
が
Gi. Achievement. Overtime. Completed a lesson between 10 p.m. and 4 a.m. So I have to do this one more time and I'll get this achievement for realsies. Good stuff, guys. Okay, let's do a little bit of upping our level to number 2 in position, I guess. Here we go. My father is not home right now. Oh, I forget the word for home. Okay, how about this? お父さんは I think it's うちでいません. Oh, no, no. お父さんは今うちでいません. I think that's what it would be. お父さんは今うちにいません. But now I gotta check this. We gotta see if de would have worked. Damn, I wish my mic was set up so I could just type or talk into it. But unfortunately, my mic doesn't work on this this headset. The mic is for show. It does not work. お父さんは今うちで I don't know what the kanji would be. うちでいません. My father is not at home now. Okay, so I was correct. I was right. That's good. お父さんは今うちでいません. Or お父さんは今うちにいません. I always like it when I can figure it out for myself.
このベッドは小さいです。
このベッドは小さいです. This bed is small. That bed is big. あのベッドは大きいです。
あのベッドは大きいです。
And that's the kanji dai, which is for big things.
あのベッドは大きいです。
あのベッドは大きいです. That bed is big. Our kitchen is big. うちの台所は大きいです。
うちの台所は大きいです。うちの本棚は小さいです。
うちの本棚は小さいです. Our home's bookshelf is small. There are 10 books. 本が10. What's the counter for books, though? I don't know the counter for books. We got to come up with something, though. Okay, let's say 10枚あります. No, it's not mai. Mai is for like pictures. You wouldn't say hondana, which is for a bookshelf. Maybe it's satsu. Hon ga
本が10
10 satsu arimasu. I'm going to guess that, but we're not going to type it in because we didn't know it. Hon ga 10 satsu arimasu. We got it, okay.
本が本棚に1冊あります。
本が本棚に1冊あります. There's one book on the bookshelf. There you go. Decaf with the Japanese challenge. Here we go. 私は好きです. 朝 Asa Morgan. I like that. Wait, so interestingly phrased though. You're basically saying it seems like an incomplete sentence, but if you translated it, it should probably be right. I've never seen it written like this. You're saying you like, and then you said Arthur Morgan, but it wouldn't work that way. Then you said 私はほとんど I don't know. Yeah, ほとんど英語 Hanashim... Hanase naishi. I've never seen that either. Hotondo. I've never heard that word. Something about does not speak. I don't know what the shi is at the end of the sentence. それが私の something one of something relating to language this. You might have me stumped. I don't even get the aspect with Arthur Morgan. I don't know. I like it though, whatever it is. Thank you for the challenge. I am like Arthur Morgan. I can barely speak English and it is my first language. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, wait. Oh, I think that Google Translate messed it up because what your thing did not, you didn't translate, your thing did not translate to I am similar to Arthur Morgan. What you wrote was I enjoy, or I am in love with, period, Arthur Morgan, period. Like two separate sentences, and then it said the rest of it. That's why I was really confused by that, because ski means like I love you, or I like you, or I like something, not I am like. That's pretty weird. 私はほとんど英語を話せないし I gotta translate that. I hardly speak English. 話せないし I cannot speak. 話せないし I wonder what the she is for. Let me see what this if we put this back through the ringer, what does this show up as? I like Arthur Morgan. There you go. That's pretty weird. How do you say similar in Japanese? Niteiru. Okay, so maybe you'd say like Asamogan. Oh wait, we want to switch it around. Ga niteiru. What was it? Or maybe it was niteiru is here, is similar. So I wonder how you'd say I am similar to Arthur Morgan. There you go. So you'd say, 私は Asa Morgan ga niteiru. And that would be, I am similar to Arthur Morgan. That's weird that if you said, I am like Arthur Morgan, then it says, I like Arthur Morgan. That's a totally different thing. It's weird that they would translate it that way. You would think that Google Translate would know the difference. Thank you for the challenge. I learned some new things. Niteiru. That's similar. That seems like a really good thing to know also. Our bookshelf is small. うちの本棚は小さいです。
うちの
本棚は小さいです。
小さいです。
本が本棚に7冊あります。
本が本棚に7冊あります。There are 7 books on the bookshelf. Our family is big. I think you can say うちの家族は大きいです。Yep, うちの家族. Because it's not only for a place, it's like Asgard isn't a place, it's a people. This is, uchi is like home, but it also means like things close to you. No, 家族は, oh, I have to make it. 家族は大きいです。
大きいです。
小さいベッドですね。
小さいベッドですね。It's a small bed, isn't it? There's one book on the bookshelf. 本棚に本が ichsatsu arimasu. I wonder if you can do it in that order.
本棚に本
Ga
が
ichsatsu
1冊あり
arimasu.
ます。
Yep. But you could also say 本が本棚にichsatsu arimasu. So you could do it in either direction. You kept saying 日本人は something stated. Maybe you're saying I know Japanese. Or no, there's something between it. But you're saying I know a Japanese person. Stated, I believe, means to know something. Nihonjin means Japanese person, although in a translate program, it might translate Japanese language into Japanese person because there's no distinction in English, but in Japanese there is. I wonder what that one thing means. It means like to talk, maybe, plus you, plus a person. I don't know. Let's look it up. Confusion. Okay, you said Japanese people are confusing, but you probably meant to say Japanese language is confusing. So yeah, it was what I thought. Yeah, yeah, you meant to say this. Wow, I don't know why I said it like that. Nihongo wa Japanese is confused or confusing, but what you mean to say is Nihongo, which is Japanese language. If you say Nihonjin, that's a Japanese person.
本を一冊買いました。
本を一冊買いました。I bought one book. 本を
本を一
一冊. That's a pretty funny translational concept. Because in English, you would say Japanese for language or for people. But in Japanese language, there are two different words for Japanese person versus Japanese language. 本を一冊買いました。
買いました。
本を一冊買いました。うちの台所は小さいです or 大きいです。Either one would work.
本が本棚に一冊あります。
本が本棚に一冊あります。There is one book on the bookshelf. 本が
本が
本棚に
本棚に
一
一
冊
冊
あります。
あります。
Thank you for the challenge, though, Decaf. That was a good one because I was able to recognize. It was pretty enlightening for me because I felt that I was able to recognize the Google Translate error just by reading it. That's cool.
小さいベッドですね。
Thank you, Decaf, for the challenge. 小さいベッドですね. It's a small bed, isn't it? 小さい
小さい
ベッド
ベッド
ですね。
ですね。うちの台所は大きいです。
うちの台所は大きいです。うちの
うちの
台所は
台所は
大きいです。
大きいです。
このベッドは小さいです。
このベッドは小さいです。This bed is small. このベッドは
このベッドは
小さいです。
小さいです。
本が10冊あります。
本が10冊あります。There is 10 books. 本が
本が
10冊
さ
ありま
あり
す。
ます。
There are 10 books. 本が10冊あります。
本が10冊あります。
Why do they cut it off for it's like satsu? They pronounce it satsu, but then when you only choose the one, it says sa. It's weird. As if it's a small tsu instead of a normal one. Okay, so we have to finish all of our lessons within the next 31 minutes, which sounds like a lot of time, but I'm not going to make any chances here. Let's do the small hiragana stuff just so we know we have it. We don't want to lose our streak. Ji,
じ
za,
ざ
ze. Damn it.
ぜ
So, once
Zo.
again, they screw me with the clicking. Wind is, oh, I don't know wind. It's, kumori is cloudy. Kazoku? No, that's family. Kaze.
風
I knew it was something with ka and z sound. Zu,
Zu.
za,
ざ
ze.
ぜ
じ
じ
ぞ
ぞ
Do you guys saying, maybe I should have said, guguru. confusing. Des yayakoshi. I've never heard yayakoshi. So Google is confusing something. Yayakoshi. Confusing. So what is this one then? Translation. Oh, so Google Translate is confusing. What was this word then? Wait a second. Confusion. Oh, this is probably, so what's the konran? It used two different words for this. Hold on.
混乱
Konran. And then yayakushi.
ややこしい
So I think that yayakushi seems to be the thing that we would want to use more likely, because this is an adjective and confusion does not seem to be an adjective. I think that's more of a noun. Yeah, so I think yayakushi is what you actually want to use. Huh. So we would say 日本語はややこしいです. Japanese is complicated. Close enough.
日本語はややこしいです
日本語はややこしいです. Thank you for the challenge, decap. Map is 地図.
地図
ぜ、
ぜ
ざ、
ざ
ず、
ず
ぞ、
ぞ
じ
じ
絵文字。
えもじ
ぞ、ざ、ぜ、
ぜ
ず、
ず
じ
じ地図
地図。じ、
じ、
つ、
ず、
ぞ
ぞ、
ざ、
ざ、
ぜ。
絵文字
絵文字。
風、
風。ど、
ど、
じ、
ず、
da. Oops. Wow, I totally just didn't see that. Or didn't get it right. Da,
だ、じ、
ji, de,
で、
denwa. I looked at it.
で
De, ji,
じ
da,
だ
zu,
ず
to. 果物。つ、
ず、
だ、
だ、
と、
ど、
じ、
じ、
で。
電話
電話. Do you guys think I love all the lingual diversity? Yeah, it's pretty cool. It definitely opens your mind, you know, when you have to think about like the paradigms in a different language versus your own. I've never really had to. I mean, I took French in school, but I never broke out of like the trap of like being a kid and saying like, oh, English is right and this is wrong. You know, like let me learn this like incorrect language or you know, there's like that kind of thing in the back of your mind when you're first learning a language, especially if you're a kid in school. But you know, it's just like obviously wrong. But yeah, with this, like I feel like I have some level of understanding where I'm truly like starting to feel like I get the paradigms, you know, like the rules to some extent. Even if I don't know all the vocabulary or like even if I break the rules a lot, I still understand them, I guess. ず、
ず、
ど、
ど、
で、
で、
だ、
だ、
じ、
果物、
果物。で、
で、
ず、
ず、
じ、
じ、
ど、
ど、
だ。
だ。
Do you keep saying it's interesting to think that from another culture's perspective, they think that way about English? Yeah, I mean, in reality, English is the one that's wrong most of the time or stupid because English is like the most complicated language. And it's kind of the height of American, like, sort of like overconfidence that most English speakers would say, or most, especially American English speakers would be like, oh, yeah, of course, this one's right. And like, all of the other languages are too complicated or like, why is this one so hard? It's like, well, no, English is actually really hard. It's just that you learned it for your whole life. And yeah, that's what I totally did as a kid as well. So let's try and get the last position. Now that we hit our streak, 70 days in a row, ladies and gents, send some hype. Amazing stuff. Yeah, I feel like this is really eye-opening, like learning Japanese, just in the sense of learning any language in that regard. Hidari is this one.
左
Migi,
右
hi,
ひ
ue,
上
Nagai. I don't know that I would have known nagai.
長い
Hidari.
左、
ひ
ひ、
上。
上、
右。
右。
長い。
長い彼女の本はちょっと長いです。
彼女の本はちょっと長いです。Her book is a little long. That refrigerator is new. あの冷蔵庫は crap, I forget the word for new. 新しいです。Yeah, wow. あの冷蔵庫は
冷蔵庫は
新しいです。
です。
このテーブルは低いです。
このテーブルは低いです。低いです。This table is short? Is low, so I didn't get that. 低い
く
is low or lower. This table is low. They're giving it to me again. このテーブルは低いです。
このテーブルは低いです。このテレビは古いです。
このテレビは古いです。This television is old. That table is long. あのテーブルは長いです。
そのテーブルは
長いです。
長いです。
昼ご飯の時間が短いです。
昼ご飯の時間が短いです。It's like I don't have a lot of time for breakfast or for lunch. Lunchtime is short. This book is short. この本は短いです。
この本は短いです。あの冷蔵庫は新しいです。
あの冷蔵庫は新しいです。This fridge is new, or that fridge is new. Do you guys saying 英語は日本語よりもnever seen that word before. より I think that's より and then も which is like and or also something. I don't know what that means. Let's see. Oops. You're saying English and Japanese are something. More complicated than... Oh, so you're saying English is more complicated than Japanese. Interesting. What is yori? Than. Mo. You probably have to put that particle in between. And then what was the other word? Fukuzatsu. Fukuzatsu desu. It's complicated. That's another word for complicated. Damn. Fukuzatsu. Is that the same one that you had above? No, that's a different... There's 3 different words for complicated that we just learned right there. I don't know that I'm going to remember any of them yet. Yayakushi seems like the one that I want to know. Cool. Thank you for the challenge decaf. It's a good one. This TV is old. このテレビは古いです。
このテレビは
古いです。
古いです。
Do you guys think this is why Japanese is complicated? Well, true, but English also has a lot of words that are the same for, like you could say complicated, complex, difficult, tough, challenging, whatever. You know what I mean? Like there's a lot of different words for the same thing as well in English.
彼女の本はちょっと長いです。
Because it'll translate them all as complex, so it'll be like, whoa, why are there 3 words that mean the same thing? But in Japanese, obviously, like there's the same kind of like connotational differences as there would be between like complex and difficult. You know what I mean? In English.
彼女の本はちょっと長いです。
彼女の本はちょっと長いです。Her book is a little bit long. 彼女の本はちょっと長いです。
長いです。
新しい冷蔵庫です。
新しい冷蔵庫です。It's a new fridge.
新しい冷蔵庫です。
このテーブルは低いです。
このテーブルは低いです。This table is short.
このテーブルは低いです。この本は短いです。
この本は短いです。This book is short.
この本は短いです。
このテレビは古いです。
このテレビは古いです。This television is old.
このテレビは低い。
Oops. Well, I'm going to get that wrong then because I didn't recognize it instantly.
その椅子は低いです。
その椅子は低いです。That chair is short, low. その椅子は
椅子は
低いです。
低いです。このテーブルは低いです。
このテーブルは低いです。This table is low.
このテレビは古いです。
このテレビは古いです。This TV is old. この
この
テレビは
テレビは
古いです。
古いです。
Got him. Good stuff, ladies and gentlemen. Review lesson. I like this feature. So it's like showing you exactly what you did. Every single thing that you did in this lesson, it tells you. And it says what you answered, if you got it wrong, what you answered, and what the right answer was. So this is really good. So what we said was, or we said the table is. So このテーブルは, because we decided to, we had gotten it wrong, we decided to throw the game on that one. And then the correct answer is このテーブルは低いです. This is really good. This is extremely useful. Do you guys think, to answer your question from the previous stream, Rogue One is my favorite Star Wars movie? Nice. I like Rogue One. I think it's a good one. I don't know that I love the characters as much as I like them in Solo, but I think that the action is probably better in Rogue One. Yeah. I like Ben Mendelsohn. I think Ben Mendelsohn's always good. He plays the guy with the white costume in Rogue One. He's always really good. I forget his name in the movie though. He's the guy that says, "We were this close. We were on the verge of greatness." Ladies and gents, that's going to do it for the Japanese stream today. Thank you everybody for joining. Today is day 70 that we have done this in a row as streams. Thank you to everybody for being here as a part of these secret streams. This has become a big thing on our channel. 70 days in a row. That's crazy. Send some hype once again for that, ladies and gents. And we're going to raid at the end of this, so stay tuned for that raid. Now I'm going to post a raid message in the chat. If you copy that down and then paste it into the chat, you'll see that it shows up as the color of your username. So if we coordinate this properly, then we can have a row of, or a column, row, whatever, a column of colored usernames coming up in the rated channels chat, and it'll look real nice, guys. Meatball Marauders are here to party is what it says. Make sure you paste that into the chat here so you can test it out, and we can have a nice multicolored bunch of raid messages on there. Oh, Decaf saying Director Krennic, that's his name. Yeah, he's great. He's really good. I don't need to know his name as much as I need to know his achievements. And I know that he helped to make the Death Star, which I thought was really cool. I actually read the Grand Moff Tarkin book. They put out like a companion book to Rogue One, and it's from the perspective of Tarkin, you know, as the Death Star is getting built and stuff. And I thought that was pretty good too. If you're a Rogue One fan, it's probably worth checking that out because it, you know, it bridges the prequel and original trilogies pretty well, just like Rogue One does. So ladies and gents, we are going to call that a show. If you don't know the channel, it is called The Voice of Nick. I play video games live 3 times a day and 7 days a week. This was a secret 4th daily stream in which we brush up on Japanese through Duolingo. And you guys are able to learn along in the stream by either challenging me with Japanese words to try and get on the show, or by asking questions and you know, hopefully I'll try to answer them correctly. I do my best to answer correctly on here. So we're all learning together, guys. Thanks for being a part of this journey with me. 70 days in a row. Amazing stuff. If you want to see which games are being played on the channel, you can type !games in the chat. You will get a full list of all 7 concurrent gameplay series going right now. And if you like what you saw today, don't forget to hit that follow button. Up top, you see a follower goal of 7. We're currently at 5, so we're getting there, guys. The 21st entry, the 21st entry of the Twitch playbook is out right now. It is called 3 Easy Ways to Optimize Your to network on Twitch. So basically, networking is super important if anybody doesn't know on Twitch. Meeting other streamers, getting to know them, being a part of their channels. It's all really important, guys, because that's how you grow on Twitch in like a community-focused way. We have met so many people on Twitch that we would not trade for the world. And it's all just thanks to like looking out there and trying to find cool people and seeing who's playing things that we would be interested in. And I give you a bunch of the insights about how I've been able to meet a bunch of people by rating and all sorts of stuff. So give it a look, guys. It's really important. If you don't know the Twitch Playbook, it is a free online resource I created to help all of you guys in this community either create your own Twitch channels from scratch or improve on an existing channel if you already have one. It's a podcast on iTunes, Spotify, and all major podcast platforms. Every episode is 10 minutes or less, so it's very bite-sized and easy to get into. And it's been coming out for the last 21 Fridays in a row without fail, so it's very consistent as well. You can find it right now by typing !playbook in the chat. You'll get a link directly to it. Or you could just search the Twitch Playbook on whichever podcast platform you like to listen on. You'll see it there as well. If you like the channel and you want to support the stuff that I do, then consider subscribing. Subscribers get a whole bunch of stuff on here, including the Voice of Nick emote, legendary status in the chat and Discord, 200 meatballs, higher chance to win in the heist minigames, and ad-free streams. Another great way to support the stream is to cheer or donate. Cheers and donators both get custom Voice of Nick voices as their shoutouts. On the donation leaderboards this week, we have in second place Ezra Tundra with $5. That is a silver star donation. Thank you to Ezra Tundra. First place is the Koldovsteretz Band with $5 as well. That is a gold star donation. Thank you to Koldovsteretz Band. Also an anonymous donation. On the cheerleader boards, we have in third place Gaming Hour with 600 cheer. There's a purple level cheer. Thank you to Gaming Hour. Second place is Decap Bossman with 800 cheer. There's a purple level cheer as well. Thank you to Decap Bossman. First place is Chrysanthem with 800 cheer as well. That is also a purple level cheer. Thank you to Chrysanthem. Thank you to everybody who supports these streams. It is highly appreciated. You're directly helping these shows to get better. Every single day, I improve at least one thing about this family of channels here, whether it's the Twitch streams in front of you, whether it is acquiring and setting up new games, whether it's tweaking Streamlabs or Nickbot or OBS or any of the stuff behind the scenes that makes these shows tick, whether it's upgrading the Discord, whether it is posting stuff on the wiki, whether it's creating and posting content that goes on the social channels like Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter, whether it's writing Twitch Playbook entries, or whether it's recording and posting the podcast, all of that stuff, guys, is in large part thanks to all of you for supporting these streams by cheering, donating, subscribing, gifting subs, or gifting games. Thank you so much to everybody who does it, really. Oh, Decaf saying, what's it called? I want to look it up later. I believe it's just called Tarkin. So just one word, Tarkin. And yeah, it was good. I read the audiobook version as well, which is also, I would recommend. It was a good audiobook edition. I think they had some like extra little, I always like when an audiobook puts in like little extra like production value things. Like sometimes they have little sound effects of like the dee of like the robots and stuff going by and everything. I always like that. I guess they got that Star Wars money, you know? They got that Star Wars money. They can do whatever they want. Let's see here. We have a bunch of people doing cool stuff here. What do we got? Oh, we got a good one. We have Dizzy Dino is currently playing Grease. So let's all say hi to Dizzy. We loved Grease on this channel. If you haven't seen it, you are going to be stunned. It is an amazing side-scrolling platformer with some really incredible graphics and sound effects and just design in general. So enjoy Grease, ladies and gents, and enjoy Dizzy Dino, who's an amazing streamer. I think you're really going to enjoy. Guys, let's all jump into that stream. Let's enjoy some video games after this Japanese stream. And we have one more video game stream of our own coming up later today, so keep an eye out for that if you are planning on staying up late. Now, everybody, I will see you all next time. Ja, mata ashita.